because I can prove it.
Ooh.
Those people, they are wicked, they are stealing, they are not good people.
Oh my.
Can they show you what they are selling to you?
Can
They
you?
are proposing something in
Can you?
so-called whatever they call you today is because of this great man.
Ma'am, the call is coming from inside the house. Why, hello everyone. Don't you look wonderful today? There has been a video getting posted around that I want to react to quickly here that Chris Johnson posted called Stop Betraying Our Community, a Call to Action. So without further ado, I'll roll my intro and we'll get right into it. I just want to do a little trigger warning here. This will piss you off. It did piss me off, and you are in for a very fun reaction coming up.
I'm sorry, maybe my tone is a little bit high.
But be prepared for major cognitive dissonance, as well as irony, and the audacity of this bit. Let's get right into it.
Karma's a bitch.
Queen of Karma.
This is very important for our French community. And this is, for us, we call this today a special edition. A special edition because a lot of things has been going on in our French community.
Oh my.
And the thing that is going on is like, they call it trahison. It's like a betrayal inside the house.
My name is Ash Mufareh, and I'm your friend.
The same people that our CEO have promoted yesterday to become who they are, because they all came to this company with no name. Nobody know them. The people that know them get them from this company. They have no name,
You are nothing without OnPassive.
zero name before they come to this company. The same person who built them to let them become who they are today. And just because he wanted to bring to the world the 97% of the people that have nothing. And those people use advantage now, and they are taking advantage of the people that they have less sense, that they don't understand. The people that they are looking up to them. They are taking advantage of them and taking them back to the same thing that our CEO is trying to fix.
Ma'am, the call is coming from inside the house. So what is Ash doing? Again, what is he doing?
Then we call it wrong, and it's wrong. You can, for no way, coming in somebody's house that they took their time to build and they shelter you. After they shelter you, you took everything from their home and you let them empty hand. So when they come home, they don't see anybody. That's
What about taking $108 million from everyone, putting it towards your own home instead of your business, and then making everyone wait for 7 years? What if someone does that?
wrong. If you want to do anything, our CEO is not defending you to do anything, but the only thing that you have no right on is to come into his compound, into his house, and get the people in his house to go and build whatever you want to build. Go out and do the same thing that he did. And remember, yesterday, you were nobody. You have no name. If you have any name, so-called whatever they call you today, is because of this great man that was doing it for humanity, that opened his heart and his world for all of us. He made us who we are today.
Whoa. So now it's because of Ash that these people are who they are today? Explain to me what Ash Mufareh has done for anyone where they should be giving him credit for who they are today. This is insanity. What in the cult?
He gives us the opportunity to sit on a platform like this, to speak loudly to the whole world. I will never do what I'm doing today if it wasn't for Mr. Ash
Not on
Mufareh.
OConnect.
So there's no reason for me to betray him and go behind his back and create something that I'm going to tell the people, let us go for this and start making some money while we are waiting for him to struggle, and the year that he will finish, we will come back and suck him up. No way. He does not work that way.
No way. Definitely don't go and suck Ash Mufareh up. Don't do that at all.
And I'm talking to my French community. I'm sorry, maybe my tone is a little bit high, is because enough is enough. When he get over, he flow down and is not normal anymore. I'm sorry to say this. Everybody that is continue to follow this bright object, whatever you want to call the name, first, do you remember the reason why you were in OnPassive? Do you remember why you stay in OnPassive? One, you was not supposed to pay any month from every
Yeah, not supposed to pay any amount, and soon you're gonna have to pay again. So no wonder why people want to leave, huh?
month from your pocket.
Uh-huh.
Secondly, you were not going to recruit.
Oh no?
And thirdly, you were going to have products.
Where are they?
Digital products, superior products, digital.
Yeah, and they've waited for 7 years for them, and not one is being sold right now. So again, what is proving their loyalty to Ash? Just sitting around and waiting for something to happen? Because sometimes you guys tell people to go and do other jobs and other opportunities in the meantime, and then other times you yell at them like this when they do. You're confusing and you're delivering mixed messages to the OFounders. It's very unethical and very unfair. And if you cared about anyone on your French team, you wouldn't be doing this speech.
Product that you are going to work. These
Okay.
people that they are taking you to this shining object and they are asking you to pay triple the price that you have paid.
Bitch, you're in the shiny object. The shiny object is you guys. Ash Mufareh has been dangling a shiny object in front of your face for 7 years, and you're just on a hamster wheel chasing it, not getting anywhere. And then when people start complaining that they can't just sit around and wait anymore because they need to support their families, you tell them, okay, go do more opportunities, go find jobs, go do what you gotta do. And then when they go and do that, you yell at them like this. Seriously. What the hell is wrong with you people? And what the hell do you want out of these OFounders at this point? Shame on all of you. Every single one of you should be absolutely ashamed of these displays. Shame on you and what you're doing to manipulate these people right now and push and pull them in every direction. Shame.
5 years ago or 4 years ago, whatever, 3 years ago.
7.
What are they
7
selling
years.
to you? Can they show you what they are selling to you?
Can you?
They are proposing something in.
Can you show me? Where's your products? Where's your products? Because you got one hell of a nerve being pretty much the only MLM in the history of the world to take 7 years to pre-launch and still have no products, to be sitting up here on a high horse going, can the other companies show you their products? Can the other companies show you theirs? Bitch, where are yours? You've been doing it for years longer than any of the other companies that these people are signing up for right now. It's because of you that these people want to chase shiny objects. So don't get mad when they're just doing what you've taught them.
Bucket in their mouth, but they are not telling you exactly what they are selling to you. We all see. Our CEO have never told us that you are going to be a millionaire tomorrow.
Yeah, he has.
Actually, he have never talked about money. He talked about
Yeah, he did.
value and he talked about human being. Because your people is your.
Listen, I know you guys are trying to erase history and rewrite it. Unfortunately, however, we have everything saved and A-logged from the very beginning of when Ash Mufareh started this scam. His very first live stream about it. We have every single thing saved. And if I have to, I will start pulling up every single time that Ash Mufareh used how you would make millions of dollars in this as the selling point for it. Because it was nonstop for the first 2 to 3 years. So if I were all of you at the top of this pyramid.
Catmo, we like to be cool. So that's the money factor. So for us, this is the first time that I see the user of the product also is given an equal opportunity as the owners of the company to benefit and profit.
Average wage in different countries, of course, varies. And some of these countries are going to be kings in their own country.
I mean, any way you flip it, even with a fraction of any pay plan, it's already dominant. It is not 6 figures, it is 7 and could be 8 figures ultimately.
I would be very careful of the lies that you tell people. Because a lot of us have a memory and all the evidence, including the SEC, Missy.
Money and your value become money. So please be careful.
It's all about the money.
Be careful for who you follow And remember, who you follow is supposed to be one person, the person who owns this company, which is our CEO. That's what he said.
Yeah, so unsubscribe from all of the copy tubers, as Honest Critic calls them, because you're only supposed to be listening to Ash Mufareh. They're embracing the fact that this is a cult of personality, and they only have one authoritarian leader, Mr. Mufareh.
Everything that did not come from me is not true. And if I have something to tell you, I know where to go to tell you. I have a platform.
Okay, but what if he's not telling you anything and there's information that is publicly available that is the exact opposite of what he says because he's lying?
And I'm your friend.
Are you saying that they should then ignore that information? You're saying that they should just listen to somebody lying to them? That sounds like awful advice to give people.
An ecosystem
Where?
that I created to
Where?
dispatch my message.
Where?
I have some people that they do live every morning. They
Why?
might not say everything that come from me. They might think,
Yeah, exactly. So maybe they should all shut the fuck up because apparently it's only Ash Mufareh that they're supposed to listen to. Oh, but go to all these other people's live streams every morning and listen to them. Sometimes I just want to scream at how stupid you people sound when you don't realize how dumb it is that you sound like when you talk like this. Like, it's like, how do you not understand that you're contradicting yourself so much?
estimate, but they're going to the line of what I'm thinking that I'm going to do.
What?
So please don't distract the founder. If you are listening to me, and I'm sure you are listening to me because you
How are they distracting Ash Mufareh? By going and living their lives and doing what they need to do for their families while he twiddles his thumbs and plays with his anus, doing nothing for this company after pocketing $108 million. If a few people in OnPassive doing other businesses is enough to throw Ash off of his game, then he had no business starting OnPassive. All right, see how he's not the man cut out for this job? Yet you keep claiming he is, but then giving us all the reasons why he's actually not. Like, if this whole thing crumbles because a handful of people, or even like 300 people, when you allegedly have 1.4 million, are also doing another opportunity at the same time, you people didn't have a business to stand on from the beginning. Why is it so delicate if it's so real? Explain. Make up your mind. Either it's only God will stop us, or like 5 people going and joining Vibe has made it so that Ash's entire life is being interrupted. And now he just can't focus on this thing.
hide it somewhere and you look at every single day what I said in French, I'm used to you. Please stop distracting the founder. Stop to use the vulnerable people that they have no knowledge, people that they want to succeed so much, people that they want.
So you admit that the people that you guys have all preyed on in this scam don't have any knowledge about businesses and that they're vulnerable people. Thank you. Thank you for finally admitting that. Now, here's something for you. If you think it's disgusting for people to prey on them with other businesses, guess what?
Put food on the table. Stop using them for your own good because you know, just I know
Yeah, stop.
that you are the only beneficiary of this. Those people are not going to win anything. But because they are weak, you are using their weakness to make your fortune. This is not what Mr. Mufareh has created.
Yeah, you're not allowed to use them. We're already using them over here with Mr. Mufareh. How dare you try to use them when we're already using them? Don't you know that they're vulnerable and they have no clue about anything in the world? And that's what she actually thinks about all of you in OnPassive.
Mr. Mufareh did not agree for you guys to go out and do this because some few of you guys, and you have your leader that you call your leader that have a webinar that is.
Hold on, they have to ask Mr. Mufareh's permission? Interesting. Ash didn't tell you that you were allowed to join other things? Are they going to have to ask Ash when they can go to the bathroom next? Or if it's okay to feed their family with some of the money that they got? Not from OnPassive, but from other things. What else do they have to ask Mr. Ash Mufareh for permission for? You know, since this isn't at all a cult that tries to control people. Enlighten us. Marcienne, come on.
Online, and I'm going to use to him to take down that webinar, or to go back online and reset what he has said and remove my CEO, our CEO, the CEO of this company, out of his nonsense business. I can call it nonsense business because it is. It's not a business.
Oh,
We call
yeah, nobody else has a business. Only Ash Mufareh has a business. He's the only one allowed to make people pay for a spot on a pyramid with no products. Nobody else is allowed to do that. That's a scam.
the people, that's a big way of stealing. That's a huge way of stealing. Yes, I can say it and quote my word, and I am accountable of everything that I'm saying because I can prove it.
Ooh.
Those people, they are wicked, they are stealing, they are not good people.
Oh my.
They are bad people. And I don't care whatever they will look at my face and say because they cannot come to me. And that's why until now, none of them are giving me any of those links to join because they know what I'm going to do when I get those links. They know it's fake. Do you think I don't need money? Why do you don't come to me with that? I need money. How can you come online and ask people to pay $295 in this world of today?
That's not that far off from what OConnect costs. Like, what are you talking about? The irony and the audacity of this.
Other people, when they are when they are not even capable of having a bottle of drinking pure water that costs $5 in their country, a gallon of water to give to the children. You are asking them to pay $295.
Yeah, and so are you. So are you. Shame on you. Let me hold up a mirror to you.
They are going to be paying that
Gross.
every month, and you promise
disgusting.
them after a month, they are going to some month, they are going to have like $7,000 in their account, and few years after they're going to become millionaire. That's wrong. We all know it's not true. We see you.
So leave OnPassive today.
And shame on you.
Shame on you. Because everything that you're saying these other companies are doing, you're doing. So shame on you.
Shame on you. I don't know how you're going to look at them tomorrow morning.
I don't know how you got up the next morning and jumped and put your face on another webinar after this embarrassing display. Lord.
How do you go to your bed and go to sleep tonight when you know that you have robbed people?
How?
When you know that you are using the vulnerable people to make some money and put some food on your table.
And how do you, knowing that you're using them for that reason, and to grow a YouTube channel so that you can collect AdSense and make money while they're all forced to wait? Shame on you for that. How dare you? What an awful, disgusting, despicable person you are. Should be embarrassed and ashamed. Shame, shame, shame on you. You want to be out here throwing cult shaming tactics on these people? Shame on you. How about those of us that don't try to prey on vulnerable people or ask them for money or to join anything? We look at all of you thinking the exact same thing. Shame on you. What a despicable, manipulative webinar this was. Ugh, disgusting. I'm gonna need a shower after this to wash all of your evil and your dirt off of me. Bitch, you dusty.
I am different from the people that put us where we are yesterday.
Are you?
You are not. You are not different from the people that they govern our country. Because some of our leaders, they put us African country where we are now. You are not different from them.
No,
Please,
you're not.
If that's the intention you come to this company with, just know that this company was built with heart and God is with this company. So any of the
Yeah,
person
just know that their company is allowed to do all of the things that she listed off because they claim that they care about people when they're preying on their vulnerable people. They do it with heart. It's completely fine that Ash pocketed $108 million and didn't buy one water filtration system for these people that he promised he would build water filtration systems for. That's completely fine. But how dare these other people make promises when they're already doing that, damn it? We're tapping into their scam market. How dare they? Only OnPassive can be the one scamming.
that have that intention, he will unveil himself.
Oh,
and
yes,
his
he
real
will.
identity will come out, and we are going to chase them away because that's not what our CEO wants.
Oh.
And I'm speaking on behalf of me, Marcienne Hemabou. Nobody sent me to say what I'm saying.
This was posted up even by Chris Johnson called Stop Betraying Our Community,
Stop going there.
a call to action, which means that it's a call to action. They are trying to rile up all of the people in OnPassive, all of the OFounders, to shame and attack people who are joining other businesses. This was posted on March 9th, and it says, our French community faces betrayal from those who misuse our CEO's vision for personal gain. Let's stand united, remember our roots, and support the mission of value over profit. Together we can protect what was built for us all. Hashtag community unity. Hashtag stop betrayal. Hashtag leadership matters. Hashtag stand together. Hashtag value over profit. Hashtag OnPassive family. Hashtag protect our mission. Hashtag inspiration. Hashtag empowerment. Hashtag French community. And so I find this to be very, very problematic that this is being posted and shared. It's also very interesting to see what parts of these webinars Chris Johnson feels like clipping and putting on his channel, you know? And this has been shared around by pretty much everyone because, you know, once one of them does it, the rest of them do. They're all sheep. Sheep, I tell you. But shaming is a cult tactic that is often used. And remember, OnPassive was supposed to be a company for other businesses and other MLM distributors to come and join. So it makes no sense to get mad at people for being a part of other businesses. It seems like instead of embracing the fact that when people join other businesses, that means that they can then ask those people to come into OnPassive as well, like a normal MLM does. They're going to war with every single company that people join. And honestly, I say let them. They've already fucked themselves over in terms of the tech industry, in terms of the merchants. I say we let them piss off all the MLMs too. I mean, because that is obviously what you should be doing when you're in network marketing, not networking. That would be stupid for a business to do. Why would they come together with other businesses and network when they could just all fight each other and compete? Let me know all your thoughts about this down below. And no matter where you are, what you're doing, I hope that you all have a fabulous rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you all real soon with another one. I love all your faces. Bye. Guess what?
Because I can prove it.
Ooh.
Those people, they are wicked, they are stealing, they are not good people.
Oh my.
Stop to use the vulnerable people that they have no knowledge, people that they want to succeed so much.
Queen of Karma.